This team was saved by their fans. In today's game, we see more and more fan-owned clubs, especially in non-league. And the team we watched today is an example of that. Scarborough Athletic, the Seadogs, were formed in 2007 after the original club Scarborough FC were liquidated due to them pulling in debts of 2.5 million. Scarborough FC, the team formed in 1879, went bust on the 20th of June 2007. But with the reincarnated Scarborough Athletic coming together. Now, fast forwarding to today's game, Scarborough Athletic face off against Needham Market. With Needham recently being promoted from Step 3, this is their first season at Step 2, National League North. And they could really do with the points today, as they currently sit 23rd, one off bottom, but are on the back of a very strong win versus Leamington. Equally, Scarborough are in need of the points to clear themselves away from the drop, as they currently sit 17th, only clear by 3 points. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers and we're trying to get there as soon as possible, so if you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. Needham have one of the worst home forms in the league, but Scarborough haven't won in a month, so we should be in for a tasty game. Let's get to the Bloomfields. Well, on our way to Needham Market now, and today will be an interesting game because Scarborough and Needham have actually never played each other, so a first encounter. Big Andy, you're loving that it's a nice close trip, but what will the score be today?
Well, Needham have lost 7 of 9 at home this season, so I can't see anything other than a 1-0 win for the Borough. Up the Borough!
Well, I think I know where I'll be filming today then. He seems like he wants to be with the Seadogs, so I think for that I'm going to go with the draw. Let's go for a 1-1, stay neutral. Let's get to Needham, come on! You know what, I very much rate the setup here. I mean, it's little, but they're pushing out the weight being in this league anyway because they've never been in this step before, so it does the job at this level, and it's tidy little ground. Well, very clean setup. I mean, terraces basically every side of the ground, so lots of coverage if it rains. I'm in the main one now, and I've got to say, quite like this one. So there's a few Ipswich stickers behind me. No one likes to see that, but it's perfect time for some Big Andy facts. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Random facts with Big Andy.
So as always, we will start with the distance between the two grounds, and today for those Scarborough Athletic supporters coming to Needham Market, it's a whopping trip. It's 233 miles, 4 hours and 22 minutes from Scarborough Athletics ground to Bloomfields in Needham Market. For us, it's probably one of the shortest ever trips we've done to see Scarborough, only 40 minutes, so sorry about that guys, but I'm kind of looking forward to a shorter trip today. So watching Scarborough is something that I've done many times over the years. They were, when I was doing the 92 league grounds, the League 2 team that were followed, so got to know a lot of the people. So today, looking forward to catching up again with Simon, Paul, Glyn and Jan, to name a few. Now, looking at the records at the moment between these two teams are pretty identical form-wise coming into this. Both have won 1 game, drawn 2 games and lost 3 games, and they're not scoring a lot of goals either at the moment, so kind of got a draw written over it, but let's hope for some goals anyway.
Got to say, I've been looking at the Scarborough kit, and that away shirt, Adidas need a pay rise. I mean, that is a masterclass. You'll see it better when they come out, but it's sort of gold with some black dots in it. It's lovely. There it is, the gem of a kit. Enjoy the game. that a drama here in the Needham end? Come on then. First 5 minutes of this, fair to say the Boro fans are loving their time out in Suffolk at the minute. I mean, we're about 7 minutes in, but it's fair to say Needham have probably started the stronger side. Scarborough got to improve at the minute. Well, if you can't tell by the chants, the Boro fans think that was a pen.
You don't know what you're doing.
15 minutes in it, it's a scrappy old game at the minute. Really needs the first goal to open it up. Well, you know what? This number 26 up front for Scarborough is an absolute unit. I don't know what he's like, but he is massive. I mean, he's got to be over 6'5" or something like that. He is ginormous. Well, I mean, 25 minutes in, a very quiet game for chances, but it's probably the closest Boro have got to scoring. But they've got to just hit it. The fans are frustrated about that one. I mean, that might get dive of the season, to be honest. What is that? That was a good old if in doubt, kick it out. 'One of the weirdest goals I've just seen. I mean, the defenders tried headering it back to the keeper. He's just headed it bottom corner instead. I mean, it's obviously an own goal, but that was weird. I mean, I don't know what has actually just happened. The defender has literally just headed it into his own goal. I mean, what? And now they're through again, Boro. They could go and score again. Nothing's going to come from it, I don't think. The keeper's got it, though. No, but still, weird goal. I mean, Boro got to score another now.
Come on!
I mean, this game went from not a lot happening to a penalty shout and a clearance off the line and a goal. I mean, all going on now. Well, it is half-time here and it is currently 1-0 to the away side. Scarborough, they'll be enjoying their trip at the minute, but I mean, it was a very strange goal. But it's one of those that you take it if you're on the side that's scoring it, but if you're on the other side, you'd be fuming with that. But, I mean, they've got to take it into the second half, the momentum, get another and batter through Needham now. Or Needham come back and bite them, but let's see what happens. Let's get to the second half, come on. And we're back underway. Scarborough fans behind the goal. That was close from the big man. I think there may be another goal in this game. The game's really started to slow down now. Scarborough probably trying to see it out, but hopefully there is another goal, or Big Andy will be getting the score prediction right today. 75 minutes in, certainly not been the most flowing of chances game. There it is, the goal has came for Needham. They've fought, and Scarborough have been sitting far too deep, not having enough chances, and Needham have bit them there, and it's off a set piece. Whipton, he's nodded it into the corner, and the Needham fans are loving it, as you can hear, but Scarborough got to go for it now, try get something more than just a point. So it's just been confirmed that the goal scorer for Needham was actually another own goal. So in this game, it's been 2 own goals and 2 headers, both into their own net. I mean, how about that?
Well played.
Gotta say, I thought that was it then. Can't believe it, his own players blocked it. Scarborough just can't find the net. This is going to be the very, very last chance. Will anything come of it? All the Scarborough fans, fair play. Full time here, and it has ended 1-1. A very solid point probably for Needham, you'd say, but Scarborough a bit frustrated considering the fans have came all that way and they just couldn't find the net at the end. But I mean, score prediction right for me, Big Andy on the cam, won't be happy that Needham scored near the end, but correct score prediction for me, so I'm not complaining. Scarborough unlucky, but next week stay tuned because we'll be back again. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bosh!